was a man and a woman.
Yeah.
That wasn't you.
I literally thought that was you. No.
The other REM pod at the end of the hallway. I just went
Oh my God.
There was multiple
I've never
voices.
experienced that before.
No.
Never.
Tripwire. Tripwire just went off.
All right, guys, tonight we're at the old hospital on College Hill in Williamson, West Virginia. We've been at this place multiple times for events, but we have some people who have actually never been here. You might know them from TikTok, Brittny Paranormal and Trinity Paranormal.
What's up, guys? Thank you guys for being here.
What's up? Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We did that quick little live investigation earlier, and we had some crazy stuff happening. Is there a specific area that you do like or you don't like that you don't want to go back into?
I want to go to the basement.
Okay.
Because we had a lot of activity during the live, and I want to see if we can get some more during the investigation.
What about you?
I don't want to go in the basement.
Perfect.
I hate it down there. Don't like it. Felt awful. Couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. My lung. I could feel my lung like not expanding all the way, like trying to breathe.
Yeah, you said like your lung felt swollen.
Like deflated.
Deflated. The exact opposite
Yeah.
of what I said. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because you said they might have treated tuberculosis patients
That's
here.
true. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So that's really cool, actually.
And then we came outside and you're like, I actually don't want to go anywhere in the building.
yeah.
I want to go back in. So good news for you, we are starting in the basement. Bad news for you, we're starting in the basement.
Great.
We are going to try some EVPs down there, bring down some of the REM pods and music boxes and stuff because we were seeing shadows, the whistling, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to see if we can capture any of that again before moving upstairs, doing an ESTA session, and just kind of moving throughout the building. There are 4 floors here, so we're going to hit as many spots as we can before we do some solos later tonight, which is everybody's favorite part. Not ours, but yours. So that'll be later tonight. But I think it's time we get in there, we get right back into the basement and see if we can figure out what's going on here.
I'm excited to see what we get.
Let's do it.
Hi, welcome to the old hospital on College Hill. My name's Miriam Farley and I'm a tour guide here and I'd like to show you around a little bit. The hospital was founded, opened back in 1928 as the Williamson Memorial Hospital. This was the second Williamson Memorial Hospital. A couple of years before this one was built, the first one was down in town and it caught fire, but everyone got out. There's stories about them throwing mattresses out the windows and catching babies and all kinds of stuff. But this hospital opened in 1928. We are located beside of a nurses college, one of the oldest nurses colleges in West Virginia. And it opened a year or two before the hospital did. This building was a hospital from 1928 until 1988, when a third building was built farther up on the hill. Well, that was the third Williamson Memorial Hospital. When this closed as a hospital in 1988, it became doctor's offices. And it remained doctor's offices until 2014. And then it closed down and it basically became storage. In 2020, it was purchased by local residents Tanya Webb and Charlie Hatfield, who now run it as the old hospital on College Hill.
And now, who would have been, like, would this have been the hospital for everybody, or were any specific people kind of treated here?
As far as we know, it served a whole region at one point and stuff.
Any idea on how many deaths, ballpark, or are they just kind of lost?
I've never even heard that. So, but you know, you can imagine a hospital that opened in 1928. You know, medicine was much different than it is now.
Yeah.
The other tour guide here at the hospital, my friend Patty, she always talks about when she was about 9 years old, she had surgery up on the 4th floor, and she remembers they did not put her out. Wow. The doctor was smoking and drinking, and she looked back and could see her father through the observation windows in the operating room. So I would guess, since medicine has changed a lot, there's been quite a few deaths here.
Yeah, that's good. Especially over 100 years, too.
Yeah.
That's a long history.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. And they didn't sound like they had the best practices, obviously, back then with the drinking and the smoking, so who really knows what happened?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to take us to some of the hot spots in here,
sure,
and we'll go from there.
That'd be great.
All right.
We're in the basement. which is the biggest floor in the hospital, and there's lots of interesting things down here. When it closed as a hospital, it became, they put all the pediatricians and things down in the basement. So you have all this creepy wallpaper and stuff down in the basement.
Dylan's got the same stuff in his room.
Yeah, I do. Just got to put it in.
And when we first got in here, we had our first event in 2018, and there's tape on the walls. There was all kinds of children's pictures hanging on the walls, and we took them down and stuff like that. But I want to show you that x-ray room. Okay, so for the whole time that this was a hospital, and then when it became doctor's offices, these are the x-ray rooms down here in the basement. Always been x-ray rooms. A lot of activity down here. Back last year at Halloween, we used the basement as part of our Halloween attraction. And the owners, Charlie and Tanya, came down and went around the corner over here to unplug some lights we had up here. And they came back around and this door shut on them. And Charlie, of course, thought it was some of us down here fooling with him, and they opened the door and there was nothing there. And it's a very difficult door. And when I was down here back in November, I was standing right here with like 4 other people. And we were just in here talking about 3 o'clock in the morning. And down there, like where you turn and go to the elevator, I saw a little shadow figure. And it was just, it put its hands up and it just peek out. And we watched it for about 10 minutes. And then it quit. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the basement.
All right, we can go to the next spot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Now we're on the second floor of the hospital. The second floor and the third floor are laid out exactly the same. You have a short wing, and then over that way you have a long hallway. Up on the third floor, I have to tell the story of Mose Blackburn. Back in the early 60s, there was a gentleman named Mose Blackburn, and he was arguing with his wife down in town, and police were called. So when the police pulled up, he shot one of the police officers, and then of course he was also shot, and they brought the police officer and Mose up here to the hospital. The police officer died, Mose didn't. And so there were other police officers that guarded Mose while he was in the hospital. And at some point, we've been told that Mose asked them to go and get him a drink of water. And so the officer left, and Mose got out of his room on the third floor and jumped out of a window. And so he landed 2 stories down. He did not die. He lived about another month in the hospital, and then he died. And his death certificate is up on the third floor in the short wing. And no one really knows, was he trying to get away? Was he scared? Did someone help him out the window? No one really knows. But that's one thing about the hospital that's very interesting is Mose Blackburn. And also up on the third floor, there are a lot of kids. And there is one kid that we found out, he died back in the 50s, I think. His name was Jimmy Clark. And he died of lockjaw, a very painful death. This is the long hallways. The third floor is laid out just like this. Waiting area, waiting room, different rooms. Now, it is my belief that when this building closed as a hospital in 1988, that they remodeled some of this. So all of these small office-like exam rooms, I don't think were original to the original hospital. Because I've had people tell me they remember coming in here when they were young, and there were rooms, big rooms with multiple beds in them. Well, there's nothing like that here now.
Right.
So that's something to kind of take into consideration too. You know, because so we don't really know where Mose was and stuff like that. But it was on the third floor. Go down this way.
All right.
Okay.
Walked into the cabinet.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Now, this, we've got dolls and stuff in here now, but this kind of looks like a nursery. And Tanya is never really sure. She was born in this hospital. My sister was born in this hospital, and my mom just told me not long ago that she remembers being on the second floor. So I don't know if this was original to the hospital or not, because there's like an observation window,
Right.
and things like that for the nursery. Tanya had an experience. She hadn't had the hospital very long, and she was going down the other end of the hallway in the morning and walking up after the first group who ever stayed all night in here left. And she said that there was this voice in her ear that said, it was a man's voice, and it said, "Hey." And it kind of freaked her out.
Right.
So it was like, well, we're getting you all involved and letting you know what you've gotten yourself into.
It's a good introduction.
Perfect.
Now, there was and it's been about 2 months ago, Kevin, the custodial ghost hunter, they caught a shadow figure up on the 4th floor when they were doing their intro video.
Really?
Yeah. It's in the doorway, kind of heading down towards where the operating rooms were.
Okay.
And so, but that's very interesting.
So they were shooting like B-roll and they caught it on there?
Yeah.
Winchester?
Yeah, same as
thing.
Winchester. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool.
We should spend some time up there if we want to see some shadow figures, though. Is that the prevalent thing up there?
I really hadn't heard a lot about it until then. That first room when you go up the stairs on the 4th floor to the left, the pharmacy.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a lot of things go on in there.
Yeah, that's a weird room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
a very weird room.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very welcome.
Let's,
Hope you guys have a great night.
Let's get into it.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, so we made it down to the basement. We're kind of in the main hallway here. Behind us, down to this end of the hall, are the 2 x-ray rooms. Behind Dylan down that way is another hallway that leads to some maintenance room. And then to my right down that way is actually where the incinerator is, where they used to burn some of the bodies after they would pass away. So we're kind of in that central point right now. This is where we were hearing the whistling, the footsteps. Trinity saw something almost manifest down that hallway earlier. You can tell she's really comfortable down here by the way she's standing with her arms crossed.
Yeah.
Super happy to be here. So we're going to start in this hallway and try to listen, see if we can hear any of the whistling again or the footsteps or anything like that.
See which way they want to pull us.
Right. We have equipment set up everywhere. We have REM pods down that hallway behind him with the EMF rope or the NOPE rope. We have the REM pod down here. We also have the music box down towards the incinerator room. So we kind of have this area blanketed right now. And then we do have the DR60s as well, so we can jump into some EVPs in a few minutes if we need to.
Yep.
But right now I think we're just going to kind of listen and see what we can pick up. Yeah.
That was weird.
I almost said it, but I stopped.
So as we were just saying, if you interact with any of these devices, if you wave your hand in front of it, if you walk next to it, what they're going to do, they're going to light up. Some of them make noise. All they do is let us know that you're here. They shouldn't hurt you. We'd love to have a conversation with you.
That was behind me.
No, that was in here.
Yeah, it sounded like it was in here.
That
Really?
was-
Because I heard
that-
like a knockdown here.
No, that was in this room.
If it's easier to make noise, you can do that too. Stomp your feet, knock on a wall,
You can close a door, open a door.
run down the hallway.
We heard somebody whistling earlier. Could you whistle again for us?
Do you want us to come down to the x-ray room?
If you set off any of these pieces of equipment, we'll go in that direction. All you have to do is get near them.
That was down in this, something like the hallway down there?
So it's at both ends again.
Yeah. Surrounded. Hashtag surrounded.
Yay.
Can you interact with one of these devices? You might see the purple lights on the ground or the red light in the hallway down there. Can you touch one of those?
Are you in one of the x-ray rooms? It's got that like feeling down here like somebody's going to jump out of a door.
That's what I was just thinking. That's why I turned around.
You know what I mean?
I was expecting someone to like pop around the corner.
It's like that anticipation of like literally like walking through a haunted house.
Right.
Can you hear the train?
Maybe if we go back in the X-ray room like we were before,
Yeah.
it'll show off.
We can
for
leave
us.
everything out here, but we can stand
Yeah.
in there.
and like
See.
listen.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if the train kicks up any activity too.
Right, because you
this-
know there's people that were here in train accidents or
Right. And
coal
there's a
mining
huge
accidents. I mean,
coal mining town used
Yeah.
to be.
we got some good EVPs in here too.
Yeah.
And this is where we were when we heard the whistling.
Right.
We're gonna have a seat in here for a minute. What was that?
Did you hear that?
What?
I heard it. It sounded like beeping.
Yeah,
Beeping?
not the train.
Like a heart monitor?
I don't even know. It was like, because you can hear the train right now, like the whistle of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
Tripwire.
Tripwires.
Tripwire.
Tripwire just went off.
See, that's funny because, like you said, as soon as we come back in here,
Yeah.
are you coming down the hallway? That's the train.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna step in the door.
If
so
you
I can
stand right
film
here,
it.
you can see the reflection of it on the wall.
Take it off IR for a second.
Is the doctor in? We're waiting for our X-rays.
Oh, the whole tripwire just went off.
Yeah, I
Really?
saw. Did you get it?
But I was turning over here because there was a noise in here, so I was turning to look at that right when it went off.
Are you coming down to get an X-ray?
Can the doctor come down here and help us?
Where's the doctor?
I still have that sensation of something's gonna jump out of one of these rooms.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling.
It just feels like we're being watched.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very closely.
Yeah. Even in here, it feels like there's something behind me.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you got to think that's right where the tech would have stood too.
Yeah.
When they were
They
doing
did
the
X-rays.
X-rays. Doctor, if you're down the hall, can you come towards the X-ray rooms, please? Just walk around the corner. We have a patient that needs an X-ray, and we need your help.
If you don't recognize us, my name's Dylan. We have Steve, Trinity, and Brittny here as well. We just want to have a conversation with you, learn a little bit more about the building, your life here, your work here, how you were treated. Are you willing to have a conversation with us?
As soon as I step out there, the light stops.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I went out, I thought I heard something in the room directly across from us, the other X-ray room.
Right.
But then, as I went to look at it, the whole rope light goes off.
It's interesting. Do you want us to use the voice recorders? Would that be easier?
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me.
See something?
Yeah, I don't know though. It's that corner. That corner down there, right on the right side. Right where the rope light's going.
What are you saying, like a shadow?
It was low. Yeah,
It was low?
It honestly looked just like what she described earlier.
I was
like,
gonna say, didn't someone say that they
like
saw
something
that?
like peeking around the corner.
Oh, good.
That's literally exactly what it looked like. It was probably knee high. It was low.
On the left or right?
The right side, right by the rope light. Like I didn't see like
Oh.
the whole thing like with the hands and everything like she saw. It just looked like something like kind of peeked around and then went back.
That's awful.
Can you show yourself to us?
We don't mean you any harm. You're not in trouble. You don't have to leave. We're just here to talk to you. What's up upstairs? Were you the one affecting Trinity earlier? Really though, as soon as we come out here, the rope light hasn't gone off again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We sitting there, you saw it go off almost as soon as we all got in here.
Right.
You
I
could
stand
see
up
it on the
On the
wall.
tile, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as I stood up and looked out here, it went off once. Hasn't gone off since.
Do you want us to come back into the X-ray room? Are we disturbing your work right now?
There's something peeking out of one of these doors.
On this side?
And I waited a few times to just double check.
On the left side?
Yeah, one of these rooms. I just saw it again.
Yeah, it's
I just saw it again.
It's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 doors down.
Yeah, it's almost to where the
Right.
lights
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
on the left.
Yep.
It's so quick.
You don't have to be afraid of us. We're not afraid of you. We're here to talk to you. Can you walk out into the hallway?
We're going to step back into the x-ray room now, okay? We'll give you the hallway. I don't know, I feel like we should do a couple EVPs maybe.
Yeah. See if
You feeling anything in here?
It just feels like there's things everywhere.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's like a busy hospital.
Yeah.
Feels like a
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a functioning hospital. You want to do
Quiet one
do a
first?
quiet one first?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Yep. All right, so we're going to give you the floor. If you have anything to say, now's your time. We're not going to ask any questions. We're going to be quiet. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right, Gary.
Get out.
Get out. That's
Yeah,
so clear.
immediately.
Come here.
Say X-ray.
I'm gonna play it again.
It's like get out of the X-ray.
Yeah, it's like it says something at the beginning, and then
Yeah.
it sounds like it says "get out," and then I don't know what it does after that. See, there's something right there.
Yeah.
Something on the bed.
It definitely says something about "get out." It sounds like it says "bed" or something. That first sentence,
Yeah.
It's something bed.
and then it definitely says "get out."
Yeah.
See if she's got anything different.
It's
Not
clear.
super clear on that one.
Yeah.
Didn't we get out when we were in here last
on the
time?
live.
Yeah.
It could be like residual though, like
100%.
Right.
like them in here doing something and someone coming in and like,
Right, getting in the
hey,
way.
get out, we're busy.
Right.
Right. We already have a patient in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you're not supposed to be in here.
Or like
right
a
now.
privacy
Yeah.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to work our way down the hall a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of towards the rope light. Do another one out there. Maybe ask some questions.
Right. Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
try
let's
it.
go that way.
It's dark out here, huh? It's too bad. So again, guys, we film in IR, so this is what we see. So that's cool.
He said, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's real cool.
It's real cool.
I want to say it was this room right here.
Yeah, that's
This
the
one?
exact one I was saying.
Is this the one we heard the knock from earlier?
Yep.
Yeah, when we were all
Oh.
standing down here. Yeah,
It was definitely that
it's the same room.
It felt like there was just something in there.
That's what I mean. Like this whole area feels like somebody's gonna pop out
Yeah.
of one
Right.
of these doors.
Yeah.
Very tense. You just like hit the wall or something?
Who?
Did I hit it?
Yeah.
I leaned against it like that.
You didn't hear that like thud?
No.
Okay.
Weird. All right. I know. Do we do another one here? That's
Try
a
some
question.
questions. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to step over you.
It's okay.
But I don't want to be next to the door. The doorway.
Oh, I'm standing in the door for that room.
You are.
Oh.
Hi. All right, ready?
Yep.
Do a couple questions. 1, 2, 3. Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us?
Did you have tuberculosis?
Are you in the hallway with us?
Do you recognize any of us? Can you say one of our names?
Is there anything you want to tell us? Is there anything you want to tell us? Is there anything you want to tell us? One, two, three. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You're in the hallway with us right now, and the rope light goes off.
Right.
And they were the closer lights, too.
Right.
They were the closer ones to us. All right. That's back, ready?
Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us? Did you have tuberculosis? Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us?
Something doctor.
Yeah, something the doctor or something doctor.
Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us?
Yes, he's the doctor.
Yes, he's the doctor.
Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us?
Yes, he's the doctor.
Yeah.
Tuberculosis?
Yes, I did!
Holy shit, actually, that was really clear.
That was cool.
In this hallway right now with us? Did you have tuberculosis?
Yes, I did.
Are you in the hallway with us? Do you recognize any of us? Can you say one of our names? Is there anything you want to
I swear it said Dylan. I swear.
Good.
recognize any of us? Can you say one of our names?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Good. Interesting, though.
Yeah.
That's very
That was
interesting.
like an answer for every question.
yeah.
Very intelligent,
Except Brittany's.
but they answered with the rope light,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like very intelligent, very clear, like that. Yes, I did on the TV.
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
But it's almost like they were busy, though.
Right.
Like we were disrupting them, and now they're like, oh,
Right.
yeah, now I'll answer
Right,
questions.
I'll answer questions quick, but like let's speed this up.
Right.
And they answered immediately after the question too.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it was very quick.
What?
What?
Did you guys not just like those ceiling just shifted?
What?
Like weight on it or something?
No,
I didn't hear that,
I was
no.
busy talking. Did you hear it or did you just feel it?
I
Like-
heard it, like that like
yeah, like
noise.
the plasticky noise that it makes.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. Let's hope the ceiling isn't gonna fall.
Yeah, that'd be sad.
All right, let's see what yours got.
Is the doctor in this hallway right now with us? Did you have tuberculosis?
It's quieter. It sounds like it says yes.
It's
Yeah.
quieter
Yeah.
though.
Did you have tuberculosis? Are you in the hallway with us?
That was weird.
That's-
Hold on, listen to that.
That doesn't even sound like a whisper. That's like a vocal.
Are you in the hallway with us?
That's so weird.
What?
Play it back.
Are you in the hallway with us?
What is that?
What is
I don't know.
I don't even know what that noise is.
Do you recognize any of us? Can you say one of our names? Is there anything you want to tell us?
Say yeah? It was yeah and then something else.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
I don't know what
I don't
that
know.
says. That's bizarre though.
Yeah.
Because it picked up the same thing, but like quieter. So it
Yeah.
almost sounds like it was farther away.
But you're
Yeah.
right in the room.
It's that
I'm right
room.
in the
It's
room.
that
Yeah.
room.
That's right. I was standing in the doorway. That was stupid. That was dumb.
It's another dumb
What's
way
in
to
there?
die.
Yeah. broken things.
Okay, so,
Like the ceiling's down.
oh.
Yeah, it's in bad shape in here. I don't know. Weird though. That very clearly said, yes, I did. Sound like it said, yes, he's the doctor. And then that other voice, though, that other voice is super bizarre.
Yeah.
It's not even like a whisper,
It's very vocal.
but I can't make out what it's saying.
No. But that explains how you were affected earlier.
Yeah, with the breathing.
TV.
Yeah.
And then you got to think, like, we've had that rope light going on and off a couple times, heading that way. We thought we heard footsteps upstairs earlier. You
Right.
just heard the ceiling shift above us. So it's like,
It's an active hospital.
right, they're moving around. Things are happening.
Yeah.
There's people down here that are talking and answering questions, but there's things that are going upstairs and doing their rounds, or, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it could be shift change for all we know. We don't know. They're moving all around the hospital.
Right.
I don't know. I think we move upstairs. I think we jump into an Estes. We haven't done an Estes in here
Yeah,
at all
in a while.
tonight. So I think we go do one of those. Maybe we'll put one of you guys under, because you guys have never been here before, so that would be interesting. We'll put one of you guys under. Let's go to the third floor. We'll put them under in the third floor, where the guest at our event, Kathy, had her almost like an attachment. She had something kind of latch onto her on the third floor in this room. It really, really affected her. So what better way to bring you guys into the hospital than put you guys right in an Estes in that room?
Let's do it.
And we'll
times.
see how that goes, and we'll move on from there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we made it up to the third floor. This floor actually has no power, so we have the REM pod set up here again, and we're gonna put Brittany under for an Estes because when we had the event here in April, one of our guests was actually negatively affected when she did the Estes method in this room, so we'll see what happens.
Figured it'd be fun to put somebody who's never been here before under in this room, just to kind of see if they do target women maybe up here,
Right.
or if they target people that have never been here before,
Yeah.
or maybe there's just an angry person up here that doesn't care who it is. So
Very
we're
well
going to be out in this hallway, right outside the room, but we are going to be able to step back in if we need to and check on her and see if the REM pod's going off. And there's also a flashlight and the little baby carrier thing next to her.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that goes off as well.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh, wonderful. Good luck. Not even face.
All right, we're going out here. All right, so we have some friends up here tonight that have never been here before. And they're here to talk to you. Brittany's in this room right here behind Dylan. She has the headphones on.
Can you step away for a second so that stops? Thank you. Well, it's too bad.
So she has the headphones on. She'll be able to hear you. If you want to communicate to us,
Where are you?
We're in the hallway.
Where are you?
I'm here.
I'm here.
as that goes off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you in the corner of the room?
If that mannequin gets up, we're gonna have an issue. Would you go tap her out? Or
No offense, like I'm leaving you here. Sorry, Brittany, but I'm down those stairs.
Like fight or flight and just
Yeah.
flight.
Yeah.
No
Yep.
fight,
Yeah.
just flight.
Yep.
Go.
We said fight or flight, and we're down those stairs, and then she says go.
Where do you want us to go?
what?
That's what I said.
Oh,
Was that
one down there
Dylan?
went off. Yeah. Now this one I got. What?
Hashtag surrounded.
Surrounded. As always. Yep.
Hashtag
It's like we're
demon.
cornered though.
Demon.
Demon.
Oh yeah, we're in a dead end hallway.
Yeah.
What,
So we're
what was
cornered.
this?
So these were, like she said, there might have been some sort of renovations done up here, but this is where Mose
Mosey.
went out the window.
That's his death certificate.
It's hard.
Is it hard to communicate? You're doing a great job so far.
But these were just like general.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, like general hospital
Yep.
bedrooms. Okay. Bedrooms.
Can you walk out into the hallway and touch the red light over by the windows? It's right in the door frame. Works the same as that one. If you touch the top of it, it's going to light up and make some noise. We just want to talk to you. You're not in any trouble.
Let's go.
All right. Do you want me to walk down there with you?
Where do we need to go? So that's the second time though. Go and then let's go.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Do you want me to walk down there with you, please? Let's go. It's dark down here. That's too bad.
We're gonna have Dylan go down there, okay?
So chair? No, okay.
There's a little red light on the ground in front of him, just like that one.
Yep. Touch the one right over here. It's right in this doorway.
Can you touch this
Hey.
one? What'd you say?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what is your name? My name is Trinity. And Brittany is the one that is listening to the device.
Did you affect our friend Kathy when we were here a couple months ago? Isn't it?
Yikes.
I'm in.
You're in where?
Were you a patient here?
Me.
Yeah, you. We're talking to you. I know you might not be used to it, but we're here to communicate with you and ask you some questions. If you were the one that negatively affects Kathy, can you touch this red light?
What?
Shit. I screamed.
If it's easier, can you make a really loud noise? Slam a door, knock on a wall, stomp your feet.
Flashlight.
Yeah.
Mose, are you up here?
Flashlight.
Again.
Just barely. Mose, if you're up here, can you turn on this flashlight over here? In the door frame? It's got to twist the end of it. Shouldn't hurt you. It's not a flame. Do you like trying to scare people? Do you gain power?
What was that?
The knock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
There was a scream.
Scream.
That was me.
Scream. Or the knock, maybe?
Did you make the knocking noise? Did we just hear that?
Did you hurt your back?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Think about it. I mean, I'm sure Mose hurt his back when he fell out
My
and
back
jumped
is
out the
hurting.
window. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had to have hurt something.
Yeah.
We're on the 3rd floor.
That's the window he jumped out?
Yeah, it was that one. They believe.
They believe. They're not sure what room was his because of all the renovations.
But he didn't even die right away from that.
This is Mose Blackburn. Can you set off that device?
I don't think it's him.
No, doesn't seem like it.
I think there's something in here that, for whatever reason, maybe doesn't like women.
Right. Seems to kind of prey
Yeah.
on like fear.
Yeah. Which she said her stomach was already feeling kind of weird.
Yep.
It's like sciatic pain. That's what it
Yeah.
is. I'm like sitting here trying to figure out what that, because
Right.
it's down my leg, like
Right.
the back of my leg.
Well, again, that would make sense, right? We're in like a general hospital.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Well, then also this was a doctor's office after too.
Right.
So there could have been anything from that as well. Are you done talking to us? Or are you done using that equipment?
You're done with your exam.
Is there anything you want us to know about you?
That was in that room.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, but that goes off.
Okay.
Can you step away for a second, please? So we can talk to you?
Come on out into the hall. Thank you. It's weird that that one's only gone off like once and it was super
It was like
quick.
a little.
Like somebody just happened to walk by it or something.
Right. But that's what we were saying earlier, too. It's like a busy hospital.
They're just working.
That could even be in residual.
Yeah. Is the not so nice person up here? Is there a reason you...
Yeah. Can you show us how powerful you are? Set off the other REM pod at the end of the hallway. I just went off.
Oh
it just
my
went off.
God.
Did it really?
Yes.
Can you do that again, please? Touch the top of it.
Show us again.
That was actually crazy. Can you just touch the top of it so it goes off again?
I'm ready.
Okay, so where are we?
That was crazy.
That hasn't gone off in what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at least?
Right, and it just went off on command?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Can you do that again? Did you hear those footsteps?
Yeah. Do we know you? Did you follow us from another location?
If Sally's here, we've got
All
your name.
right.
Interesting.
It's almost like every time she's answering it,
It's going on. Really?
Yeah.
So is this Sally? Did you follow us here?
We got your name at the Shanley Hotel, too. Did you come with us from your house?
Great. Okay. Step away, please, just for a second.
Die.
Just got chills. So if this is Sally,
That was so clear.
good. This is Sally. If this is the powerful entity from the Sally house, can you make that one go off again at the end of the hall?
No.
Is it no, it's not them, or no, they're not going to make that go off?
Right.
Is this Sally?
Is this the negative or darker energy from this building? If you're from this hospital, set off this device down the hallway from us. The one in the doorway down here to my left. Can you do that? If you're the one that is intimidating people, affecting them negatively, if you're so powerful, do that again. Set that off.
Can you come out into the hallway? That's interesting.
Well, that would actually make sense.
Go. That's the second time.
That actually makes sense, right? Like if the negative or darker energy is in there, 'cause
Right.
that's where that happened,
They probably can't leave.
was in that room. Or maybe they don't want to leave. Maybe that's the room they control.
Right.
I don't expect you.
I don't expect you to understand, maybe. Oh, I just got chills. Do you like this room? Is this where you feel the most powerful? You control it?
Flashlight just like flickered a little bit. A little bit. I'm also going to say the battery on this has gone from 98 minutes to 32
Really?
in less than a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Did
stuff.
you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Did
stuff.
you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Did
stuff.
you hear that?
Yeah. I don't know what that was.
That was like laughing.
Laughing?
Like a woman laughing.
It was definitely from down here.
Audibly heard that.
I'm glad you're over there because maybe your mic picked it up. This whole floor just feels different.
Yeah.
This floor feels more intense. The basement's obviously darker, so it's a little freakier down there, like mindset-wise.
Like
but this floor just feels weird.
Yeah.
Is there a woman out here with us?
Oh, yeah.
That's been on command, though.
Maybe she stays out here because whoever's in there doesn't like women. Step away from that so it stops. It's on command.
On command.
On command every time.
Now go touch it.
Touch the top of that so it goes off again for us.
Give.
Give what?
Do you want an offering of some sort? What?
Well, I mean, that could have been residual, I guess, right? Like a doctor's office, like
Right.
checking somebody's, like, tonsils.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. It was
Yeah.
like when they use that big
Oh,
tongue depressor thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean give? What does that mean? Is there somewhere else we need to go to talk to you?
Did you just hear that footstep?
Yeah, the thud. Was
That
it?
big
Did you just
thud?
like stomp your foot?
No.
No, that was above us. It was 100% above
Because
us.
I felt like the vibration.
Yeah, it was 100% above us.
It's crazy.
That sounded like somebody either dropped something or like slammed their foot down.
Like what we got at Malvern.
Yes, then that rolled.
Yeah.
Who's upstairs? Is there somebody upstairs waiting for us? They're trying to talk to us? Is that where we need to go next? Which floor do we need to go to next? Like faint talking.
Like over there.
Yeah, literally behind me. Sounds like
well,
a
I just heard shuffling over there.
it sounds like a faint conversation. There's just stuff going on everywhere.
It's just so, it's so
yeah,
much.
it's like a busy hospital.
Yeah.
I'm seeking.
Are you seeking treatment? Is that why you came here to this hospital?
Yeah, they asked us to give, and they said they're seeking.
When I.
What can we do for you?
That one
went
just
down the
went
hall.
off. Yes.
That one down the hall just went off.
Do you want one of us to go down there?
What was your battery life on this one in here?
120?
It's at 45.
That doesn't, that's
Dang.
80 minutes.
Are you draining our batteries so you have more power?
Yep.
I'm invested.
Invested.
So they're draining the batteries to get more power. That immediately goes off.
All day we've been talking about, we're going to be back tomorrow for an event.
Yep.
Did you know that Kathy's coming back tomorrow?
Oh, shit.
No
pain.
one.
That just gave me chills.
Yeah, same. Goosebumps.
Step away for a second.
Do you not, maybe you guys don't feel it because you have pants on, but there's a cold,
Cold draft.
right, yeah,
I don't feel it, yeah.
like knee level.
So you can see the future then? Did you know we're coming back tomorrow?
Are you here waiting for Kathy to come back to this room? Should we bring Kathy back up to this room tomorrow night? Are you waiting for her? If you are, set off that device behind me. In the room with Brittany. Set it off right now. And we'll bring Kathy up here tomorrow.
Or are you just using, or you're taking all this energy so you can use it on someone else? Are you going to show yourself tonight? Or do something big?
All right, step away from that. We're going to get ready to move. We're going to go somewhere else to talk to people.
Yeah.
Should we go upstairs or downstairs? Where do you want us to go? The 4th floor or the 2nd floor? Tell us which one. We'll go there.
Can you say a number?
What was that?
I don't know.
That's fair.
Oh, she moved. Okay.
Yeah. Can you say a number? 2 or 4? Which one? You good?
It's like fucking sciatic pain. Like my leg, I'm like, it's like restless leg.
Up. She said up. All right, we'll go upstairs.
Thank you for interacting with us. If you want to continue having this conversation, feel free to follow us upstairs.
We're going to go to the 4th floor. We're going to communicate with people up there now.
With time.
With time. With time.
They'll come up there.
Yeah,
That's
with
what I was
time we'll
thinking.
be up there. Okay. All right, well, we're going up. We'll see you up there. Ready?
Come on.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Dude, I keep getting chills.
That's
This
crazy.
has been dead
actually.
on.
That's actually crazy.
That's insane.
All right, we're going upstairs. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Really quick, guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you drop a like down below. If we get 3,000 likes in this video, we're gonna head to Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Texas. So drop a like, guys. Let's get back into the investigation.
Guys, we just got up to the 4th floor. We have a REM pod down here, REM pod over there, EMF rope over here. We got stuff everywhere. We've already heard 2 voices. We can't even do this intro. We can't even open the floor yet because stuff's already going on. So we're just going to get right into it. We have the DR60s. We're going to try to do some EVPs up here. But this is already active. So
Whoever was downstairs.
I don't know. I'm hearing everything. And well, we also have the music box pointing towards the stairs to see if anything follows us up. So.
Yeah. Because whoever was downstairs said they were going to follow us out.
Right.
In time. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Whatever that means.
That was a female voice.
It's coming from down there.
100%.
Go, Dylan.
Fucking go.
I'll run behind you. Let's see if we hear it again.
Hello?
If you're in this hallway, can you set off this rope light in front of me? These purple lights on the ground? If you just walk in front of them, wave your hand in front of them, try to pick it up, it's going to change color. That's all it does. Shouldn't hurt you.
Could you make a noise wherever you are on this floor? You have to knock pretty loud.
Whoever asked us to come up here, we're all up here now.
Did you guys just hear that thud?
Yeah. Sounds like it's above us, though.
That's the roof.
Yeah. Which is locked.
We can't go up there. I'm not going up there.
No.
If you're on the stairs, you can come up here to the 4th floor and join us. I think we should do some EVPs.
Yeah.
Because we've been getting some really clear stuff tonight. And it definitely seems like there's something up here. We have already heard the voice.
Right.
So,
It was almost like crying.
yeah, it was weird. It was definitely female.
Yeah.
Right. I ready into questions?
Yeah. Right into it.
Ready?
Questions?
Yeah. I'm going to step right here so we get a little bit out in this area.
Yeah.
So
I'll go a little bit farther down.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Did you just hear that?
Yes.
No.
1, 2, 3. Did you just hear that?
Yes.
No.
1, 2, 3. Did you just hear that?
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
loud, yeah.
That was a ton of movement.
Oh,
and the whole
this
rope
just goes
light went off.
Yeah.
That was a ton of movement. I couldn't even tell where it came from.
But I don't know if it was beneath us that way.
Yeah. That's the hard thing. There's like 4 hallways around us right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this back for 2 seconds just to see if there was anything on there. I recorded for like 2 seconds. Let's see. What? Literally right before I started counting. I don't know, it says on that I say 1, 2, 3 because I count really fast because like that was loud noise. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah. I go over here.
All right.
Oh.
Now, whole
literally,
rope light just went off again.
It was that end, though.
The
It was
far
like
end.
this end, yeah.
He said, I'll go over here. They said, me too.
Do you want me to stay in this part of the hallway? Or do you want me to join you?
I thought you just said namaste.
Namaste. If you want me to go in there with you, can you set off the rope light again? All right, well,
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
What is
that?
that?
all right, well,
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
What
that?
is that?
all right, well,
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
What is
that?
that?
all right, well.
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
What is
that?
that?
Wait, what? That wasn't you?
No.
What the fuck was that?
That was like.
That was a man and a woman.
Yeah.
That wasn't
I
you
literally
playing
thought that was
something on
you.
your- That
No.
wasn't something on your recorder?
Holy
No.
shit! I just.
I thought like your phone was playing back or like
I thought you
What?
guys
that
were
was a
thinking about-
conversation.
What
Full.
the
We
fuck
just
was
heard
that? What actually was that?
I
I
have
thought
no
it was one of you.
idea.
I thought one of
thought-
you.
We all
we
just
thought it
stared at
was
you
you.
and you
It was
just
you.
No. Because I didn't even record that last session. I couldn't even get the, like, the...
It didn't sound like a
thought it was,
VR60
I thought it
though.
was like your phone.
That's, I
No.
literally thought your phone was playing something.
I mean, it's
Holy
put in my pocket.
fuck.
That's fucking
That was
crazy.
loud. I thought when you guys like recorded the, I don't know.
That
like,
literally
60
sounded
session
like
or something.
A conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was clear as day.
That's why I stood there.
That can't be. That's.
That's why I stood there though. I thought when you guys was like playing something back.
We were all staring at you, waiting for you to be like, "Oh, sorry."
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of crazy.
That was like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was right. That was 100% a man and a woman talking.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hello? I need an adult. That's crazy actually.
That's insane.
But it's like, is that residual?
I don't know.
Where was the room we were in earlier?
I've never
right
experienced
down there?
anything like that.
No, was it down
No.
here? It was over here.
Which room?
The one we all did the live in earlier.
What's over here?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm kind of turned around right now.
I can't believe
was
those.
crazy,
I
actually.
cannot believe those voices. That was.
I hope it.
What could that have
I
been?
hope it.
If that didn't record that, I'm gonna cry for the next
Yeah.
3 years. Like that, I would literally think that there was people in here.
It sounded like you were playing it back.
Right.
I literally
That's what I
Playing
thought.
something back.
I
we
thought
were
when
in
you guys
this
were-
room for the live. What was this? The waiting room?
Oh, I know what you mean. Over here.
Yeah, I thought one of you guys like recorded a session or you're playing back.
This is where it
something.
sounds like it's coming from.
Yeah.
Like this area.
Yeah, I don't really know because when this was turned into a doctor's office, they would have just probably had patients up here. You know, like as a waiting, like to go get checked out by a doctor.
Yeah.
There's no way that just
There's
happened.
no way. It's pouring outside.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
it's 4 a.m.
Okay.
That was so loud. I just stepped on it too. That was so loud.
That was really loud. I thought one of you guys was playing something back.
I
That's why
thought you were
stood there
playing
for a
We
second.
thought it was you.
That's
that has to
crazy.
be caught on these.
I would hope so. That was
Because
loud.
nobody was talking. We were all just standing here.
Yeah.
That's one of the loudest. There was
I've
multiple
never
voices.
experienced that before.
No,
Never.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a man and a woman having a full conversation.
Yes.
That's like the Lily voice that we got
It
at
literally
TikTok
sounded like it almost sounded like when like somebody has a TV on in a different room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was like you could hear the voices, but it was a little bit muffled.
That was crazy.
That just blew my mind. Like I literally looked around. I was like, "Is there a walkie-talkie up here? Like, is
Yeah,
there
it did sound like a walkie-talkie.
or like a phone? Like I thought a phone.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Actually,
What's that?
they would have had like a PA system.
Yeah, actually, that kind of is what it sounded like.
They would have. I'm trying to like look around to see if there would have been.
They have a phone right here. Looks like a phone. What is this?
That's a blood pressure
Oh, never mind. I lied.
cuff.
That we just got so distracted by that, like that
Yeah.
just blew our minds. We just ran around like idiots. I
We
can't
lost
believe
our
that.
cool.
That was cool though.
Yeah,
That was really
That's
cool.
crazy.
That was cool.
If that's not on the audio, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, rope light went off. Wait, did we just hear you? If we just heard you, can you set off that rope light just like you did? Whole thing.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
That's nuts. The intelligence tonight, though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like how loud, like the audible stuff has been that we've heard tonight. The whistling, that voice, like everything, the laughing, like everything has been
crazy.
super, super loud.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bonkers.
We have to do EVPs.
Yeah.
We're hearing so many disembodied voices. Even the EVPs have been so clear.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the EVPs right here because this
Yeah.
is where we heard that voice. Those
Seems like the
voices.
focal point.
So, all right, let's go right into questions.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Did we just hear you guys talking?
What is the name of the negative entity who resides in this hospital?
Why did you want us to come up here?
Who's up here with us?
1, 2, 3. All right, let's play these back. See what we got. Ready?
Yep. Oh, whole rope light.
They're ready.
Can
Why
you
is
touch
it-
those purple lights again?
These ones right here in the doorway.
You're doing so well.
Whatever you just did a second ago, can you do it again? Run by all the purple lights, wave your hand in front of them.
If you want to listen, you can come on down here. Walk right down that hall. Walter's playing back. Let's see.
Yeah.
Did we just hear you guys talking? What is the name of the negative entity who resides in this hospital? Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here?
What? What?
What is the name of the negative
That's like a whisper.
who resides in this hospital? Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
What does that say?
3 words.
Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
I swear it says something to die. I swear.
Something to die? I'm gonna play it again. I want to
Yeah.
play it again. It's very clear again though. Like it's a very clear vocal tone.
Yeah.
It's not raspy,
DR60.
garbled stuff. Here.
Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
Just to die?
Just to
Something
die.
to die.
Entity who resides in this hospital. Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
Just to die.
Something to die.
Goody.
Let's see what yours got.
Yeah, hopefully something a little more positive. That'd be nice.
Just to live.
Just to live.
For a party.
Yeah.
Did we just hear you guys talking? What is the name
There's a
of the
whole lot.
That's a way more than what you got.
Yeah.
Did we just hear you guys talking?
I did?
What is the name
Can
of
I
the
cut
That's
the rest?
definitely I did. And
Yeah.
then
Play one more
Did we
time.
just hear you guys talking?
Can make out the last one.
What is the name of the negative entity who resides in this hospital? Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
Just
that's like a whole sentence again.
Yeah.
Why did you want us to come up here? Who's up here with us?
Very, very
That's
weird.
bizarre though. It's like, again, it's very clear vocal tones.
Yeah.
It's not like that normal raspy DR60 stuff,
Yeah.
which it's like been like that all night. It's super clear. It's definitely vocal tones. It's voices. It's not. There's not a question to it.
Right.
I think we gotta do another one.
Yeah.
We do another one. I think we just stay right here because
This seems to be the hot
Yeah.
spot.
yeah, I'm gonna just back up a little bit. Yeah, it's hot up
I
here.
feel that. Yeah.
Hey, these cameras are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
I'm actually gonna I'm gonna stand back here, see if I can get the rope light lighting up. Because
Okay.
that entire DRC, like the entire session, it kept going off.
All right. I'm gonna put mine over here on this counter. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Questions again. 1, 2, 3. Did you say we need to come up here to die?
Is Dr. Conley here?
Is there a nurse up here?
why are you so angry?
1, 2, 3. Did you guys hear that?
What does it sound like?
I couldn't tell if it was sounding like something dragging or like a.
I keep hearing things down on that in that corridor.
I couldn't tell if it was like dragging or like a moan. It was weird.
I didn't hear that one. No.
I don't know. All right, let's put these back here.
Did you say we need to come up here to die? Dr. Conley here? Is there a nurse up here? Why are you so angry?
Not clear that time.
No.
So that's interesting. They're not clear that time.
And I had my camera on the rope light the entire
Didn't
time.
go off.
Didn't go off once.
Yeah. That's like the first session tonight that we didn't get something like clear.
Right.
Let's see what you got.
Interesting. Very friendly so far.
Oh boy.
We need to come up here to die.
Yes.
You will?
Who's yelling?
It's 3 words.
We need to come up here to die.
That's
Is Dr. Conley here? Is there a nurse up here? Why are you so angry?
I don't know. If it yells again, like we're talking about the die.
Right.
I don't know. Weird.
Very weird.
This floor seems inviting.
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect time.
About that time.
You ready?
Yeah.
Time for some solos.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, if you've been enjoying this investigation so far tonight, don't forget, drop down below, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any of our uploads we have coming up. We've been going to some of the most haunted locations all across the country, and you guys can come with us. If you go to hauntednightsevents.com, you can come out and investigate places just like Old Hospital on College Hill. So you can go grab your tickets. Again, hauntednightsevents.com. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Now let's get into these solos.
All right, guys, it's that time. We're about to split up and do some solos, but since we have 4 people tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. So starting out, Brittany and Trinity are gonna go down to the basement and the 4th floor respectively, and then we're gonna switch out. Steve and I are gonna do our own solos, but we're doing things a little bit differently.
Yeah, we have sort of like missions. We've gotten a lot of disembodied voices tonight, really clear EVPs. So we're gonna focus just on EVPs and audible noises. We're not gonna bring any other equipment besides the DR60s. They're gonna go down, each do 3 sessions in their spots, switch out with us, and then it's our turn to do the exact same thing. Try to see if we can pick up any more clear responses, any more disembodied voices on the 4th floor, whistling on the basement floor. We'll just kind of go from there. I know you guys are super excited about it. How are you guys feeling?
I'm gonna have a panic attack. I hate
I'm
this
okay
place.
right now.
That's great.
I know once I leave those
happy for you.
doors and this infrared comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, thanks.
At least it's been a really quiet night so far.
Yeah.
This has been the worst night ever.
It's been probably the most active I've ever experienced.
Some of the loudest disembodied voices we've heard in a very, very long time.
Where
Yeah.
were they again?
The 4th floor. Well, we did hear the whistling downstairs.
Yeah.
Where we have to go to the
Yeah.
4th floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys will be fine. So, like I said, you guys have at it. Go through the doors. You go up to the 4th floor. You go down to the basement, and then when you do your 3 sessions, come on back down and we'll
Switch
go.
out.
Good luck. We'll see you guys soon.
Have a great time.
Thanks.
We'll be here comfortable.
Okay. R.I.P. All right.
Oh shit, this looks even scarier.
I know. Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
No.
Okay, I'm not okay either.
All right.
We just have to do 3.
Just 3.
3.
But I have to go up a lot of stairs.
You do.
I have to go through a lot of scary floors to get up there.
But-
You just got to go down one.
But
And
this
then
is
down the long
basement.
hallway.
Exactly. I gotta walk the Green Mile.
We're stalling. Does this count to our 10 minutes?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Fist bump.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love you too.
Have fun. Brittany. Oh my God.
Trinity.
Brittany.
I've never done this before.
Is it too late to back out?
give me another one.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Be careful, please.
You too.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm turning on the light because I just want to get down to the end. Hello, ghosties.
Absolutely terrifying. Okay. Just gets worse.
Okay, oh shit, okay. My heart is racing. Let me position this differently. Okay, that looks better. Okay. I'm gonna do the first silent one.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my EVPs and get the hell out of here. Okay. I'm gonna do a quiet one first, and then we'll play it back. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm hearing noises in the hallway.
1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. I guess I should turn this off now. Oh my God, okay.
Okay, I'm about to listen to it back.
All right, now I'm gonna ask some questions. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm literally shaking up here. Okay. Is there anybody up here that would like to come over here and have a conversation with me?
Is there anyone down here with me? Did we hear you earlier? Do you know my name? One, two, three.
Were you a patient here or did you work here? How old are you? One, two, three. I'm hearing, I don't know if it's like dragging. I'm not sure if it's dragging over there or like shuffling or what it is, but I don't like it. Okay. Maybe there'll just be nothing and I don't have to have a panic attack. I hate this. Stephen Dillon, absolutely hate this.
Is there anyone down here with me? Did we hear you earlier?
What?
Can you make an audible noise for me? Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Is there anyone down here with me? Did we hear you earlier? Do you know my name? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it definitely said something when I asked, oh my God, I can't think. I'm like shaking. It definitely said something when I asked, do you know my name? I'm gonna do one more.
All right. Last EVP. Actually, I'm going to do 2 more. Is there something negative here that keeps you here?
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go upstairs now. Do you have anything else you want to say? My name is Brittny. Can you repeat that back?
I'm gonna go upstairs now. Do you have anything else you want to say? My name is Brittny. Can you repeat that back? I'm gonna go upstairs now. Do you have anything else you want to say? My name is Brittny. Can you repeat that back?
Are you walking down there? Can you say hi, Trinity? I just heard like the super clear footsteps from the opposite side where we've been hearing everything. It's now down there. Okay. It's fine.
Is there something negative here that keeps you here? Are you walking down there? Can you say hi, Trinity?
Okay, it didn't say my name, so that's fine. This is absolutely terrifying. This building just is heavy And I know it's gonna feel like that because it's a hospital, but like every floor we've been to has been like a different feeling. And like not in a good way. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
All right, I'm heading back upstairs. Is there someone down here?
Do you like that people come here to talk to you? Were you sick or were you injured? Can you tell me good night?
Talk to you? Were you sick or were you injured? Can you tell me tonight?
There's nothing. It's crazy because when we were all four up here, that's when we caught that clear as day, the clearest disembodied voice I've ever heard. And now that I'm up here alone, there's nothing happening, just a couple footsteps and stuff. But all right, my solo's done. Trin out.
Yo. That was probably one of the scariest things I've ever done. You're welcome, Steve and Dylan.
Turn on this light so I don't fall down the stairs right quick. Yep, those are stairs, all right.
All right, guys. Here we go. My turn to go all the way up to the 4th floor of the old hospital on College Hill by myself.
Ooh, it's got a weird vibe down here. Oh yeah, it does. It's got a weird vibe down here. Yikes. Oh, I feel like I'm being followed, dude, immediately. That is gross. Oh, dude, I really don't like it down here already. I just got down here. You best believe I'm gonna be running upstairs. And I don't run.
I'm gonna do mine over here, because this is where we were standing when we heard that disembodied voice. So I'm gonna do a quiet one first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Three EVP sessions. So I'm gonna do a quiet EVP session, just like Brittany did. I'm gonna give you the floor. You can tell me whatever you want. Say hello. Tell me your name, what you did here, whatever. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
One, 2, 3. All right, let's see if we got anything on that first session. Sounds like something. I don't know what. It wasn't really clear, any words. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna ask some questions. Here we go.
All right, let's see. Should be good, right? I don't know why. Hospitals give me I think weirder vibes than like prisons. I'm definitely gonna change my mind when we go to a prison next, but it's got a weird vibe down here. What? Nothing really too clear for that one.
1, 2, 3. Whoever was talking up here earlier, can I have your name, please? Do you remember my name? Is there somebody down the hall? One, two, three. I just heard a voice. I just heard a voice. It sounded like a female voice again. Oh man. Oh man. Let's play these back.
Do some questions now. So same thing. I came out into the hallway because we got better EVPs out here we talked to earlier. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. If you can speak into this silver box, I'd appreciate it. Get some answers to our questions that we had tonight, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. Can you say my name? Do you like having visitors?
Whoever was talking up here earlier, can I have your name, please? Do you remember my name? Is there somebody down the hall?
What does that say?
Who was talking up here earlier? Can I have your name, please? Do you remember my name? Is there somebody down the hall? 1, 2.
There's something after I said, do you remember my name? But I can't make out what it's saying. Maybe when I put it on the computer with the headphones, I might be able to make it a little bit louder and I'll be able to understand it. But there's definitely a response there. I'm going to do one more session up here and then I got my mission completed. I did all 3 of my EVPs. I definitely heard another female voice up here though.
Who did you like talking to the most? All right. So you might have heard Trinity and Steve just switched out. DR60 should not have picked them up though. They were far enough away. We should not have picked them up. So let's listen back to this quick, see if I got some responses. I feel like out here we got better responses and I asked some questions. So I don't know, let's see.
Can you say my name?
Voice down there. Right there, did I say it?
Can you say my name?
Dylan.
Do you like having visitors? Who did you like talking to the most?
Said something there, I can't make it out though.
Who did you like talking to the most?
Let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think it said. All right, I'm gonna move up here a little bit by this doorway, where we had the EMF rope going before. So I'm gonna stand right in this doorway and do this last session here of the night, and then it's time to wrap it up for tonight's investigation. It's been absolutely insane. It's been one of the most active nights we've had in a very, very long time. Just from the disembodied voices, the footsteps, the whistling, the bangs, the shadows, the feelings. I mean, it's been intense all night, super intelligent, super clear responses. So let's do one more session and hope we get a couple more cool things. Like we said earlier, it just feels busy down here. Like I feel like I'm just surrounded. You know, that's why I'm like pressed up against the wall and I keep looking around. I'm expecting someone to just like walk down the hallway next to me. It feels so weird. I don't know. All right, let's do our last session so we can wrap up and get out of here. For tonight, at least. 3, 2, 1. Can you say the name of this town? One, 2, 3. Are you happy that we've been here tonight talking to you? Or do you want us to go away? Do you want us to come back here? Can you say good night or goodbye? I just heard a whisper. That was actually really, really weird. It sounded like a male, I don't even know how to describe it. Like an elderly male, maybe? It was like raspy. It was close though, which is why I spun around so quick. Right, anyway. Is it okay if we come back later today and tonight? Can you say good night or goodbye? One, 2, 3. All right, let's listen to these. See if I got anything.
Did you say the name of this town?
That's a truck.
Do you want us to come back here?
Play back.
Do you want us to come back here?
I can't tell.
Can you say good night or goodbye?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Can you say good night or goodbye?
Did I say goodbye, Dylan? Yo, I just got the worst chills. Hold on.
Can you say good night or goodbye?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Goodbye, Dylan. All right, let's play this last one back for the night and see if they said goodnight or goodbye to sign us off for the night.
Are you happy that we've been here tonight talking to you? Or do you want us to go away? Is it okay if we come back later today and tonight? Can we say good night or goodbye? One, two.
Nothing. See, that's super interesting, right? There's nothing really at all on those last 3 EVPs we just did. It's like we wore them out, right? They did everything they could do tonight, the talking, the movement, the footsteps, the whistling. They were unreal and super intelligent, super active all night. I think they're just done with us.
And now you get to make the trek back up. Again, I feel like I need to look in every single one of these rooms. There's the elevator. Wow. Really, really interesting night though, guys. It's weird that the EVPs weren't as clear though, I gotta say. That's a wrap on Old Hospital on College Hill though. That was a really, really active night.
I think they've had enough. It's over for the night. And I think it's finally time we get out of their hair. We wrap up Old Hospital on College Hill and we move on to our next spot. So let's go downstairs, meet up with the rest of the group, and we'll wrap this up for you guys. We'll recap what happened, and then that's it, and we're on to the next thing. Let's go. All right, guys, that is officially a wrap on the Old Hospital on College Hill. We just completed our solos. We had an absolutely insane night. One of the most active nights we've had in a very, very long time.
We had the clearest disembodied voices I think we've had since we filmed with Sam and Colby at Trans-Allegheny. That was so loud, it was like in the same room as us.
We all blamed each other. Like we all thought that was the other group of people, somebody's phone going off or a recorder playing. I mean, that was clear as day, a male and a female talking in that room with us. I mean, it was right there.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think overall?
I've never experienced anything like that before. This is probably the most active place I've ever investigated.
What about you?
I hate it here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come back tonight.
But you guys did.
It was great. It was great. It was just what we came for. But like,
Yeah.
It's not what you expect, right? Like this place is always delivered for us.
Yeah.
But that by far is the most active night we've ever had here.
Absolutely.
and it was on command.
Yeah.
It was.
very
Very
intelligent,
intelligent.
on command every single time.
And loud. That's the thing. It wasn't like, oh, I think I hear a voice. That was people talking.
Right.
People whistling, the footsteps, the shadows. I mean, it was unbelievable all night. But thank you guys again very much for coming out.
Thank
guys.
you.
Again, we're going to plug all their stuff down below. Make sure you follow them on all the socials. Check them out. This is not the last you've seen them on the channel. You will see them again. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Get on to the next one.
On the next spot.
Do it.